excited, guys? Because I'm also excited to introduce to you the beauty of Region 13, the Caraga region. Before we proceed, I would like to introduce myself. I am Xiii Gonzalez of Live Company, and I am the one of your tour guide that you will have throughout your trip. And now, let's begin and let's start this trip with some information about Region 13. The Region 13 is composed of the 5 provinces. First is Agusan del Norte, Agusan del Sur, Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, and Dinagat Island. 6 cities is Bayugan, Butuan, Cabadbaran, Surigao, Tandag, Bislig. And they have 67 municipalities and 1,311 barangays. Butuan City is the regional center of the Region 13. For its geographical location, it has a land area of 18,847 square kilometer present day. The Caraga is bounded by Butuan Bay, Surigao Strait, and Bohol Sea on the north, the Philippine Sea on the east, the provinces of the Davao del Norte and the Davao Oriental and Compostela Valley on the south, and the Misamis Oriental and the Bukidnon on the west. For more additional information, may I call my tour guide partner? Hi, Miss Pat!
Hi, partner Tehila, and hello, tourists! Welcome to Caraga region. Alright, I am Pat Pakinggan of Live Company, and I will be one of your tour guide for today. Now, for more information about Caraga, for its population, as of August 1, 2015, the population was 2,596,709 based on the 2015 Census of Population, or also known as PopCen 2015. Additionally, this is higher by 167,485 compared with the population of 2.43 million in year 2010 and by 501,342 compared with the population of 2.10 million in the year 2000. Moreover, for its cultural groups, the majority of the inhabitants of the region are of Visayan lineage. Other than that, the taking after is the ethnic groups: the Manobo, Mamanwa, Banwaon, Kamayo, Higawnon, Umayamnon, and Kalagan.
Last and foremost, before we proceed to our actual tour, I just want to remind everyone the safe travel tips from PNP, the Philippine National Police. First is always wear your face mask and follow all the IATF protocols. Second, look after your belongings and constantly check them. Third, avoid wearing expensive pieces of the jewelry as soon as possible. Fourth, if possible, travel light. And last but not the least, be alert and attentive at all times.
Thank you very much for the information and reminder, Ms. Tehila. Again, good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you for choosing Live Company to be your tour guide on your trip today. So now our journey will begin at 8 a.m. We will be having a General Assembly at the Lyceum of the Philippines University Cavite campus. By then at 9 a.m., we will depart from LPU Cavite and arrive at Ninoy Aquino International Airport, specifically Terminal 3 at 10:30 a.m. Moreover, at 11 a.m., we will be having our flight going to Surigao Airport. The estimated time of arrival is 1:20 p.m. after we arrive at Surigao Airport at 1:45 p.m., we will be driving to Philippine Getaway Hotel. With that, we will check in at exactly 2:10 p.m. Furthermore, at 2:10 p.m., we'll start implementing our first destination by having a late lunch first at Baby's Barbecue. A little background regarding Baby's Barbecue is that they offer delicious and affordable Surigao stuffed chicken and pork barbecue. Aside from that, it also comes with sweet and sour sauce. Moreover, they have their own version of Panti, a barbecue restaurant. Right after the late lunch and of course rest, at 3 p.m. we'll start driving to Surigao Luneta to have a walk and relaxation. I believe not everyone here is familiar with it, so Surigao Luneta also has a statue of Dr. Rizal. Unlike Manila, Surigao City's Luneta Park has a colorful giant booth, a tourist assistance office, and the Battle of Surigao Strait Museum. At 4 p.m., we will drive back to the Philippine Getaway Hotel for you to spend the rest of the time with their pool and our services. So please, I want everyone to take your time resting. For the background of the Philippine Getaway Hotel, it is designed by Comfort. They provide some rooms that are equipped with air conditioning, and when it comes to room entertainment amenities, it comes with a cable TV just like the other hotel. At night, we will be having a delicious dinner at 7 p.m. And that concludes our first day at Region 13. I know everyone will expect more, but please wait and enjoy the rest of our itinerary. For day 2, here is my partner, Ms. Tehila, to discuss our day 2 itinerary trip.
Now, let's proceed in the day 2. Your first day to do to start your travel tour is in a 6:30 a.m. You need to have a breakfast at the Philippines Getaway Hotel. Next is you need to drive from Mabua Pebble Beach to see the beautiful scenery in the Pebble Beach in the 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Mabua Pebble Beach is a very unique beach in the Philippines situated in Surigao del Norte, for it is composed of a million smooth white pebbles that make it shoreline. The waters here are very clear and the stones are super white, especially on summer. Now, you need to have a lunch in the 7:30 a.m. in the Sunrise Pebble Resto Bar. Next is you need to go back to your first place in the Philippines Getaway Hotel to drive in 11:05 a.m. In 12 p.m., you're going to have a checkout in the hotel that you're staying in, Philippine Getaway Hotel. 12:10 p.m. ETA Surigao Port. The ferry and the boat trips from the Surigao to Surigao City includes the travel time and fare of the Roro and the fast track services. In 1:40 p.m. ETD Surigao Port. For your next destination, in 2:20 p.m., you are going to the ETA Pier 1 Hikdok Island. The island is the closest to Nonok Island, where one can start a trek on the longest wooden bridge in the Philippines. In 2:40 p.m. and invaded, you are late and you are arrived and you're going to check in the ETA Beach Resort. You spend time your day in the beautiful beach resort, relaxed and rest back in the time of 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. You're going to prepare for your early dinner in 6 p.m. in the resort. 7 p.m. done of your early dinner in the beach resort, and also end of the day of your day 2 tour, rest and sleep. That is the end of our day 3. I hope each and every one of you guys are enjoying our trip. Now, let's proceed to our day 3. Miss Pat, are you there?
Hello everyone! Good morning! Again, my name is Pat Pakinggan. On behalf of our team, I'd like to welcome you all to our Day 3 itinerary trip. Time check, it's already 4 a.m. and we will be catching up on an early trip to Siargao so that we can also check out early. For the background of Siargao, it has 17 panoramic beaches with long stretches of pristine white sand beaches, mystical caves, underwater sceneries, and vast mangrove forests. At 5 a.m., we will be riding the Siargao ferry to left the port. As the time goes by, we will be arriving at Davao Port by 7:30 a.m. Additionally, by 9 a.m., everyone has a chance to rest once we check in at Ronaldo's Inn. For those who didn't know the Ronaldo's Inn or not familiar with it is a distinct addition to Siargao Island and a smart choice for travelers like you. After an hour by 10 a.m., there will be a prepared lunch at the inn itself for everyone before we proceed on our next tour. Next, everyone has an hour again to prepare for Magbubungkod tour. Moreover, the team decided to have a quick stopover by noon at Tayangban Cave Pool. I just want to know that Tayangban Cave Pool is considered as adventurous since it involves swimming, crawling, climbing through pitch black caves with just a head torch to light the way. With that, I just want to remind everyone to please do follow the IATF protocols while having fun. On the other hand, we will leave the Tayangban Cave Pool at 1 p.m. and proceed with our next destination, which is Magbubungkod. By the way, it will take 20 minutes for us to arrive there. Before I forgot, Magbubungkod is a dramatic rock formation on the edge of the pool composed of large rock that appears to be sitting on another rock. Once we arrive there, you will have the chance to look through the place. We want to remind everyone that we will be leaving this place at 5 p.m. concurring with our itinerary. Lastly, for our Day 3 itinerary trip, we will be having a dinner at Ronaldo's Inn and enjoying the rest of the night. And that summarizes our Day 3 itinerary trip, so please hang on to everyone because there's more. I know that you're excited, so let's proceed to our Day 4 itinerary trip. Back to you, partner.
But without further ado, let us proceed to our Day 4. At 6 a.m., you need to have a breakfast, first at the Ronaldo's Inn and Restaurant. After having a breakfast, let's proceed to our travel tour. By 7 a.m., our first destination will be at Naked Island to see the beautiful bare scenery of the island, fine white sand and the cool clear waters. For our second destination will be in Siargao, Wave Park, by 11:30 a.m. to have fun and exciting bare activities. Wave Park provides the perfect waves and the surfing conditions for all levels from the beginners to advanced surfers. Now, you will be having a lunch by 11:30 p.m. at the Wild Restaurant Siargao. Wild Restaurant Siargao is the restaurant, a modern take on native ingredients. Then our last destination by 2:30 p.m. will be at the Cloud9 Surfing, where you can learn to surf and see the beautiful surrounding of the beach. Is the world famous for its thick hollow tubes and the fast barreling right hand waves that break over reef described as a death ride, crashing onto the shallow razor sharp coral. You're going back to the Ronaldo's Inn and the restaurant at the 6:40 p.m. At the end of the Day 4, you will be having a dinner at the Ronaldo's Inn by the 7 p.m. and rest. And now, let us proceed to our last Day 3. Pat, are you there?
after our destination, which is our last in our travel tour, I just want to say that I am so happy that I can see in everyone's faces that they are literally enjoying this trip. So now let's start by having our breakfast first at Green Wave Cafe by 6 a.m. After having a breakfast at 7 a.m., you will be given time to prepare for our day 5 last destination, which is Cuyam Island, to see the beauty of the miniature tropical paradise of Siargao. I know that you want some information regarding Cuyam Island, so here it is. It is a teardrop-shaped island in the Philippine Sea, situated 780 kilometers southeast of Manila in the province of Surigao del Norte. So there you have it. In expansion to that, we are going back to Ronald's Inn and Restaurant by 11:10 a.m. Then by approximately noon, we can now check out. In addition to that, at 12:10 p.m. we will be having our lunch at JT's Manukan Grill Restaurant, which is a Filipino restaurant that serves dishes from Negros and Panay. And at by 1 p.m. everyone is going to Dapa Port, just like in our previous itinerary, since Dapa Port is an inter-island passenger and vehicle transport. By 3:30 p.m. everyone here has to ride the ferry to Surigao Port. And 4 p.m. is our arrival at Surigao Port. So by 4:30 p.m. is our departure at Surigao Airport, going back to Manila. For our estimated time of arrival in going back to Manila, it'll be 6:30 p.m. at Ninoy Aquino International Airport. And now that concludes our 5 days and 4 nights trip itinerary in Caraga or Region 13. Once again, I am Pat Pakinggan, your tour guide for today and also signing off. So please look after your belongings and stay safe. Thank you so much everyone. Back to you, Tehila.
Thank you, partner. Of course, you're right. Again, I am Tehila Nisi Al Gonzalez, reminding everyone, no hate,